Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Smosh Pit Weekly だよ.
Hey guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Smosh Pit Weekly, and my name is Mari, and I'll be wrapping up some of the best articles seen on the Smosh Pit this week. Make sure you check out the links down below to see the full articles on smoshpit.com. Also, as you might be able to tell, my bookshelf looks a bit different, and that's because I moved. I'm living in a hut in Yemen with devil worshipping missionaries right now. I'm just kidding. I don't know where I come up with these lies. My brain. Anyway, I'm stoked about this new location for my books, which are all still here and accounted for, and although this is empty right now, it'll be looking like home again, so don't you worry your pretty little brain. Also, today marks the 69th episode, which really isn't a significant number. You're right, I just wanted to say the word 69. Don't judge me.
You can't see, it's always
Bane has terrible taste in music, just like the rest of us. This week, Funny or Die released a video starring Saturday Night Live all-star Chris Kattan as Bane in a post-Batman world.
I've lost a considerable amount of weight. I guess you could say, believe it, I thought I was fat.
See, now that the Nolan trilogy has ended, Bane is left to conquer real life with its mundane hardships and difficulties.
Do you still serve breakfast?
I do not understand what you're saying.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Real life is so hard.
It's always
Who doesn't like bacon? Even vegetarians like bacon, and yes, I'm a non-vegetarian speaking for vegetarians, but vegetarians are scientifically proven to eat bacon while sleepwalking because they actually, factually love bacon. It's true! It's not true. But for this purpose, it's true! This week we celebrate meat's mightiest meat with a bacon music video brought to you by Mr. Weeble.
Bacon, we gotta have some bacon. Bacon, slice me out some pig.
I personally like crispy bacon, probably because it tastes more like chips and less like fleshy, loose skin.
Bacon.
Yeah, I definitely don't like it all soft and flappy and flaccid.
That's what she said. Bacon on my plate, not gonna last too much longer. I'm gonna eat you all up, you salty little pig string.
Find the link in the description below to see the full bacon music video. Fail videos are hilarious. I love laughing at the misfortunes of others only to make myself feel better about myself. One of my favorite videos on the Smosh Pit this week was a compilation of people walking into stuff. Enjoy. Okay, so this guy's ready for his morning meeting. He's got his coffee and boom! He has an oh shit moment and then proceeds to walk away. You just soiled a beautiful glass door because you were too idiotic to look in front of you and then you just walk away?
Idiot.
Glass, face, smush. It's so simple, yet it's so funny.
Don't let yourself go. 'Cause everybody cries.
Check out the full compilation by clicking on the link below, and while you're sitting there spacing off and watching a bazillion YouTube videos, answer these questions along with your comments, your questions, and birthday requests. A brand new cartoon called Samurai Daycare premiered on Shut Up Cartoons this week. The cartoon's main character is Ned. He runs a daycare for preschoolers while preaching the samurai code of ethics. Bushido! He is basically the spawn of Haru the Great White Ninja and Keanu. Wow! Or a mix of nunchucks fail, dude. And Ryan Lochte. He's basically the most lovable samurai douchebag that ever lived.
You must be the Crups.
Yeah, so Matthew Lillard is the voice of Ned in Samurai Daycare. You're right, Buzzball. That is pretty badass. Jess is the hot Asian girl in the series and is voiced by the same girl who voices another hot Asian girl, Oishi from Oishi High School Battle. I think you guys are gonna like this one. Catch the new series every Thursday on Shut Up Cartoons. Well, that wraps up this week's episode of Smosh Pit Weekly. All the links to the full videos and articles on smoshpit.com are of course down in the description box below. Don't forget to comment with your answers to this week's questions and to follow me on your choice of social stalking network. Check out last week's episode of Smosh Pit Weekly and the newest episode of my series on Grow.com called Ask a Naked Guy. Tune in next Saturday for an all-new episode, and until I see you then, I hope you guys have a super sweet week. また来週ね! Questions. Well, I really love where I live, but I guess if it could happen, I'd also like to live in Middle Earth, amongst the elves, in Rivendell. An on and off button, a dollar bill set on fire, a Martian being shot in the face with a ray gun. Favorite song right now? I seem to not be able to listen to the radio at all lately because of the high probability that Call Me Maybe will come on the radio, so I've been listening to my iPod a lot, which has a majority of Bob Dylan, My Chemical Romance, and Queen. How about that for an eclectic mix? Happy birthday this week to Sophia, Sarah, Dylan, Scott, DJ Sam, and Ruby, Safe and Sanity, Lily, Athman, Sasha, and Sarah. I hope you guys have an awesome one.